All right, so it is 1 p.m., 1:01 p.m. on March 7th, 2022, and this is a regular meeting of the Lake County Board of County Commissioners. We have a relatively short agenda today, but we'll go ahead and get started. So if you will all turn off your cell phones and then join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you very much. All right, so we will move on to an approval of the agenda.
I have nothing to change. I'll move to approve the agenda for March 7th, our regular meeting.
All right. Any further discussion?
No?
No.
Okay. Seeing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. So we'll move into, I see we just have new business listed on here, but is there any commissioner information or clarifications that anybody would like to share today?
None.
No,
Okay.
no, just boom days went well.
Oh, ski touring?
Skiing touring, yeah, sorry.
It was good. It was
That
good.
was fun.
It was a good weekend. Yeah, and I think just to continue to share that we are accepting letters of interest and resumes for an appointment for the sheriff position to serve out the remainder of Sheriff Reyes' term, as she has made the decision to retire from law enforcement. And so we'll be soliciting those through March 23rd. And so with that, then I guess we'll move into public comment. Is there anybody? There's nobody in the room with us, for the record, just County Manager Tim Bergman and Cindy from the clerk's office and the board. So nobody here for public comment. Mayor, would you like to make any public comments?
No, thank you. I'm just here to kind of celebrate the possibility of the land purchase for the Justice Center.
Cool, thank you. All right, so seeing no public comments today, we'll move into new business, which is consideration of a resolution authorizing the purchase of real property from Union Pacific Railroad Company for the Community Justice Center project. And Chris Floyd from Rocky Mountain General Counsel is here with us, the county attorney. So Chris, I'll let you just give a quick debrief on this.
Sure, and my apologies that I'm not there in person. My plow guy's something broke, and so he was late getting out here, so I didn't have time to drive in. And I thought Katie was going to be calling in to answer any questions too, but I think her husband ended up having to have surgery, and so I think she's probably tied up with that. Anyway, I'd sent out, Katie and I both sent out the amendment to the purchase and sale agreement, which the only purpose of that amendment is essentially to redefine the legal description of the property that's being purchased, to remove the outlying parcels since the county's no longer purchasing those. And so the resolution that you have before you has the amendment has an exhibit to it that is the map showing the outline of the large parcel that is being purchased instead, which is the 10.494 acres is what the county will be purchasing. Also, you were sent a proposed resolution. The purpose of the resolution is to accept the amendment to the purchase and sale agreement, as well as to authorize Commissioner Marcella as chair of the Board of County Commissioners to sign the documents that will be needed for closing, which is currently scheduled for Friday at 2:00. I'm happy to answer questions if you have questions or whatever else you would like to hear.
So Chris, I think the only question that we have is that on the front page of the resolution, in the third whereas down, it's
Right.
It lists the property of 10.492 acres. And then on
Okay.
the map, it says 10.494.
Ah,
Did you want us to change that in the resolution?
yeah, because the map, I presume the map is going to be the controlling. Let me, I think I see someone calling in. Let's check and see if that's Katie and maybe she can,
Hi, this is Katie. Sorry,
yay.
I've been having
Katie?
problem connecting.
No worries. So Katie, I don't know if you heard that question. Commissioner Marcella noted, and I'm sorry I didn't pick up on that, that there's a little discrepancy between the Exhibit A to the amendment that shows the parcel being purchased at 10.442 acres, and the draft resolution has it at 10.492 acres. Do you happen to know off the top of your head which one is accurate?
The sale area map should be accurate. That was
That's
the one
it.
that Greg and let me pull up the survey to,
1.42.
Just
Right.
to
To be
get
certain.
10.442 acre, which I make that change real quick and send it to you.
Chris, the map says 10.494.
Wait a minute, the Exhibit A.
Oh, okay, I'm looking at the survey
No.
is 10.494. That should be, that's the definitive area. So
Oh, I see,
if
and I
that,
see, yeah, that dog leg little piece that's 0.052 that's in there is what I guess makes up the 10.494, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
why,
you
so
add
those
those
two
together.
parcels together. Okay.
sorry, I just got that up. No, so I think they all match, right?
Okay.
Or what?
So it's the text.
The text, yeah, just the text in the drafted resolution just needs to be corrected to 10.492. Fuck,
494.
10.494.
Okay, and so I'll fix that and then can get that emailed right over to you. But obviously, review it and let us know if there are other changes you would like to have made.
All right.
Okay. So Chris, you'll send that over and then I can sign the final copy that you send over to us, yeah?
Yes. I guess one question I did have, though, I just noticed, and I apologize for not noticing this before. We've got Kayla and Sarah signing the resolution. I don't see a box for Jeff. Is that intentional, Katie, or do we need to add a box for Jeff?
I just worked from the resolution that we used to authorize entering into the purchase and sale agreement. Maybe that was a day that one of the commissioners wasn't there.
Right. That's what I'm sorry. That's what I thought maybe that could be the case.
Should we add, we should add a box for Jeff though, right? Can we do that?
Yeah, I'm going to do that right now.
Okay.
I just needed to.
Okay. So you'll get that corrected and sent over.
Yes.
Okay.
And we believe that this is going to be resolution number 2206.
2206. I'll add that in as well.
Okay.
And I can read this if you'd like.
Sure.
That'd be awesome.
All right. I'll now read resolution 2206, a resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of the County of Lake, State of Colorado, authorizing the purchase of real property from Union Pacific Railroad Company for the Community Justice Center project. Whereas the Board of County Commissioners of Lake County, hereinafter the county, has determined that there is a need and necessity for a new Lake County Community Justice Center, including facilities for the courts, jail, and other complementary community facilities, the project. And whereas pursuant to CRS 30-11-101, the county is empowered to purchase and hold real property for the use of the county to sell, convey, or exchange any real property owned by the county deemed to be in the best interest of the county and its inhabitants, and to make all contracts and do all other acts in relation to the property. And whereas whereas having conducted extensive due diligence in this matter, the county deems it in the best interest of the county and its inhabitants to acquire at certain real property consisting of 10.494 acres in Lake County, Colorado, as more fully described on the Alta survey attached as Exhibit A to the resolution, the property. And whereas the property is owned by the Union Pacific Railroad Company, a Delaware corporation, UPRR. Whereas on September 21st, 2021, the county entered into a purchase and sale agreement for the purchase of the property, which sets forth terms and conditions for the purchase and sale of the property, and which is to be amended to confirm the legal description of the property being purchased and sold pursuant to the amendment to the purchase and the sale agreement, quote unquote amendment attached here to as Exhibit B. And whereas the Board of County Commissioners has reviewed and approves of the form and substance of the amendment, as well as acknowledges execution of other documents will be necessary to close on the transaction under the terms of the purchase and sale agreement as amended. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of the County of Lake, Colorado, that Section 1, the county hereby makes and adopts the determinations and findings contained in the recitals set forth above. Section 2, the county hereby finds and determines that it is necessary and in the interest of the public's health, safety, and welfare for it to acquire the property, and that the property is an appropriate site for the project, and that there is a public need for the purpose of the project. And purpose for the project. Section 3, the county hereby authorizes the chair of the Board of County Commissioners, Kayla Marcella, to execute on behalf of the county the amendment to the purchase and sale agreement and other documents as necessary to close on the transaction under the terms of the purchase and sale agreement as amended. And then we just have our signature. Adopted at the meeting of the Board of County Commissioners of the Lake County, Colorado on the 7th day of March, 2022. I'll move to approve Resolution 2206 as read into the record.
All right, any further discussion?
I just wanted, did you guys already discuss the amendment itself, the amendment to the purchase and sale agreement?
Just having redrawn the boundary, Katie?
Yeah, redefine the boundary and changing the purchase price from $100,000 to $90,000. And yeah, those are the only two material changes.
Wonderful.
Okay. Thank you, Katie. Go ahead, Commissioner Fiedler.
I was just gonna thank Katie Welter and Chris Floyd and all the other fine staff and consultants who've been a long road to get here and all the great hard due diligence and negotiation.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So I just wanted to recognize.
Yay.
good stuff.
yeah, thanks for getting us across the finish line. It's really good to be able to finish a project or acquire this property when it was started so long ago in this process. So very thankful for your work on this.
Thank you all. And I would just say, we're not quite over the finish line yet. We can all have our collective exhale and cheer at probably 2:15 on Friday.
Yay.
Excellent.
All right.
All right.
To that, oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I've been revising, I revised the amendment as it was being read, and we'll email the final version that was just adopted over to you in just a couple of minutes, along with the exhibits, so you'll have them all together.
I actually thought you could just could you remind me, like, the parcels that got removed from the purchase, what do we have a plan, or do we need to, I mean, like, what's the timeline or plan to sort of revisit getting the title stuff straight on that?
So I was gonna say, Commissioner Fiedler, so they were removed from the purchase, and so UP retains ownership of those, and it's our understanding that they're gonna pursue cleaning up the title and selling them themselves.
Okay.
So, and my recommendation is y'all let them do that, because y'all already know what we went through trying to figure out title on them. And so the UP's representative, Greg Larson, admitted that they expect they'll have to do another quiet title action to clear the titles in those. So it's better for the county to let them do that. And then if they put them up to sale, if you decide that you want to buy them, they'll be available for sale.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right. Mayor, we will take a quick vote and then we will get to you in just 1 second. So, is there any further discussion on the motion to adopt resolution 2206?
Nothing for me.
Okay. Seeing none, all those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Mayor Labby?
Guys, Katie, real quick, if possible, I don't know if you can hear me, but could I, would it be possible for me to get a executed version of the resolution and the amendment so that we can get it to UP? They are going to send their version. They're going to send the deed and all of their signed documents tomorrow, kind of expecting to receive electronic versions of these documents today.
Okay, we can do that, Katie.
Okay. Great. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thanks. Yes, Mayor Labby?
You're not on, okay.
Just as a citizen of Lake County, I want to thank the county commissioners. This was I know it's taken a long time, but it was a bold move, and we need it desperately. So thank you very much.
Thanks, Greg. Thanks, Mayor.
Thank you. We appreciate that, Mayor.
Sorry for cutting you off, Mayor. I didn't realize I was doing that.
Not a problem.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. So the only other item on our agenda today is bills and payroll for the pay period ending March 4th, 2021.
I'll move to approve bills and payroll for pay period ending March 4th, 2021.
All right. All right. Any further discussion?
None for me.
Okay. All right. Seeing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
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 All right. Anything else today, Chris?
Not that I can think of right now.
I just said, I think we'll print that out once you send that
In it now.
revised draft.
Yeah.
I think Cindy can attest our signatures and we'll get that. We don't want us, sorry, we'll just get the signatures to you and Katie.
Yeah,
And
I
then
also
we'll
say,
sorry,
is-
go ahead.
is it possible to get it recorded today? And
Get it. I think we can get it recorded today. Yep.
yeah, that'd be awesome if we could do that. And if just have Cynthia or Crystal, whoever's handling the recorded, email Katie and I a copy so that we can get it over to UP to get their packet out, and we'll have all the documents ready for Friday.
So Cindy will get signatures, and then if you'll have Crystal record it and email it back to us and Chris, that'd be great. Perfect. Okay, we'll get that handled today, Chris.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you. All right, so with nothing else on the agenda, we will adjourn today at 1:22 p.m.
Thank you.
Thank you.